love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the Garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving. And there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. And every time I try to pick her apart, she wraps herself around my neck. This girl.
And here we go. Back to another day, another live day of streaming. Good morning, Mr. Black, and whoever is coming in. Hey, Miracle Thrash, what's up? We're just getting ready to continue the build on the on this place, the Imperial bunker, not bunker, Imperial landing pad, the landing platform, as they call it. And most of you guys will know it from the Empire Strikes Back with Endor, but it's kind of a typical installation when they're conquering. They have to put on bases, and this type of installation lets you have full control without having a full hangar down. It's almost like having a hangar. Alright, let's see. So I am building this elevator right now before we do anything else, because, you know, it's an elevator. Elevators have to be built. That's the nature of things. Oh my god, I sound like not Archident. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There's a bureaucrat in there, and Arthur was asking, well, why do you have to build a bypass? And the dude was like, well, it's a bypass in it. It's gotta be built. I couldn't actually think of the proper reason. So I mean, like, they're just thinking that it sounded like that dude. So we are just gonna start off today with a very basic elevator. Nice, happy little elevator. That's right. We have happy elevators around here. Yes. Hey, I can switch mode if I want. I can go full Bob Ross. I'm going full Bob Ross on this build today. You just watch and see. Alright, let's get the black floor down here. Here we go. And then we're going to go and get the corners of the elevator, because we're little happy little corners. Yes. Remember, there are no accidents. Just screw ups that you fix. I remember as a kid watching Bob Ross, I can never really understand the appeal of him. Because I mean, he's just this dude baking, not baking, this dude over there painting, and he wasn't exactly painting things that I really wanted to have a look at. Now, okay, so this elevator, I was actually thinking about having 3 support beams. So I'm gonna put any decoration on the outside of this. So I have to watch where I put my my walls. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually give a little bit of space. Oh, but first, let us see. Where is the actual entrance? Typical entrance for... Now, I just say it's weird, but I'm seeing like a lot of them put the entrances on the outside of the wall, which doesn't make any sense. Because I mean, if you want to have a secure door, you want to put it where there's more security. On the inside, make it a little hard to get to, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my my happy little door on the outside, because I'm happy. Hey, Vibe Vision, what is happening? Good to see ya. We are here just hanging out and building an Imperial platform, building it to scale size. So we have the elevator in here. It's gonna be a cool little elevator. Well, not cool little elevator. It's gonna be an elevator. So you know, elevator is gonna elevate. But the main thing that I was looking at with this elevator was setting support columns, because the elevator. Okay, so I have to put wheels. Let me just get this in place. All right, so we're gonna have to have some wheels to support here, wheel to support on the one wheel to support in the back, I think. And then like so, essentially taking the design from the hangar and using it over here because I like that design. It's nice and solid. So, oh, one more. So let's take a look at the wheels. And this is just doing a little bit of rough planning before we do anything at all. Spacing it out. Because these columns are going to be crucial to how this whole thing operates. Oh, okay, so we can actually have 2 spaces back here, 3 spaces if we use one wheel, which is actually not going to be bad. So this should give it the stability so it doesn't go all bumpy on me. Sometimes the back rises up a little faster than the other side. So we're just going to be building to have that in mind. All right, here we go. So spacing is set here. I don't want to have too much spacing around, so let's see how big of a platform we're going. One off of each side. We have a 14 platform of 14 studs. This is gonna be fun. All right. I think first thing we can do is actually build up just a little bit. We have to do the whole thing. I could actually just do the corners. No, actually, with an elevator, you want to be absolutely sure of everything you're doing. And with this, we have a couple of extra bits because we have to do the whatchamacallits. I could save this complexity by using the 2 panels, so I'm going to grab some of those. Do we have 2s in white? Oh no, I forgot. We don't. Not plain white. I would have to switch to black. Maybe I should do black. What do you think? Should we do a black elevator here? Yep. Yeah, that's what I was actually going to do with the back wall here, and have it in the kind of like in the background with a little space in between. So here, let me see if I can just do a quick design here. And space is an issue. You know what? We will figure it out. How to get in between. Just take that out. Alright, so we got one. Oh, really? It's gonna be like that now. Alright, fine. You know what? Here, the simplest way. Get down. Thank you. Simplest way is to go off to the side and then bring it in. So let's have a look here. Is this the back? This is the front. What did I get? What did I end up with? No! I ended up with back. Alright, fine. Just flip it. When you have the back side of it, all your direction gets turned around, so there we go. That should be better. A lot better. Alright, so now we have that in place. Let's get this here and here, so we have something to attach to. Then we can bring this over. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Okay. I can dig it. Which means that this is like this. This is that. So what we're doing here is not just doing an elevator. We're actually putting the outside wall of the elevator. This is the back wall. And because there's a space in between here, you know what? I'm gonna take these out now. I know where my support beams go. So it's all gravy. Or all groovy. And then we're going to... Man, it's a chill vibe this morning. How is everybody doing anyway? 1, 2... Oh, what the heck is going on here? Okay, come on, snap. Okay, it's being difficult. Oh no. Why are you... It is not letting me snap. Come on, snap. There we go. No, 2 up, not 1. Why are you being so difficult? Hey, lady. What's happening? We're over here just building an empire. You know how things go. Got an empire sometimes. Except for us, we empire all the time. That should look pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have that on all sides, and we're rocking. Keep on rocking the free world. In the free world. My big thing now is that with the support beams to hold the wheel, this is now going to completely hide the design. Dang it. It kind of makes the design pointless. Do we actually need a back support? I actually think we really do. But this is where I have to choose design over yep. So, do I choose design? Do I choose practicality? Am I going to be that guy? Yeah, you know it will. But come on, we can't just give the whole secret away. Give a little bit of them. Hey, Rooster! Alright, well, I hope that I'll keep my chat a little interesting this morning. We are debating practicality and design. So while we're at it, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to make this entire thing black. Because I see your red door, and I want to paint it black. But nobody? Seriously? Nobody? Thank you! Took you long enough. Dang. You're off your game this morning, Mr. Black. Or maybe you're in dad joke mode. Ah, I see. Got it. He's over there counting. Counting, he says. I did my counting today. I got my, ooh, actually, that's actually not too bad. I got my counting in. Okay, and we're gonna just replace these guys. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, normally I'd be down for, you know, all black and everything, but it feels a little too much sometimes. I really don't want to overdo it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, you know, maybe the center columns can be gray and keep the outer columns black. Okay, that'll make sense. I just don't want to have it black just for the sake of being black. Alright, so let's just build this part up. So we have a guide. Okay, this is the bottom of that floor. No, that's the bottom of the floor yet. This is the bottom of the floor. Now, the big thing that I'm wondering is how many thrusters will it take? Because this is going to have to be a thruster design. And the thruster is going to have to go to one floor. So you pull one switch, and it goes to one floor. You pull another switch, and it goes to the next floor. That's how we're going to combat the whole floor situation. 2. I do want to have the first there's a really good reason for the what you call it, the tunnel down the middle, and it's to take you over to the other side so that you use the other elevator and you don't have like instant access from the entrance. So I am kind of, I would like to have an elevator that goes all the way to the top, but you know, security concerns and everything. I mean, I can see like General Rodimus coming in later and trying to do a raid on the base, on one of the towers. And if we could have a little surprise like that, where like a surprise is you know, you have to go through 2 levels of security to get here. It makes it a lot harder. You know? It'll be a nice little skit too. You know, you are well, you are the rebels. But I'm just saying that even if you expect it, is that it makes it harder. You don't have to just go through like 3 guys. You have to go through 3 guys, then the walkway, and then another set of security. So you have like more to wade through, right? Good. Good luck to you. We will eliminate you. Destroy. No, I should make you build the Republic gunship. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Just for your impertinence. Oh, are you building the droid walkers, or am I doing that? Well, come on. It's a droid walker. How can I not build the droid walker? Would you actually deny me that? Maybe it's because it's time to get practice. I do have the... Oh, I got the plans for it. So, you know. change the look of it, doesn't it? Wow. Wow. Let's try the... I mean, just an elevator, right? Does it really count? Does it really matter? I think it kind of does. You know what? I'm going to choose design over over practicality. I just chose design. Holy crap! What the hell? I'm being tainted by your presence. This is a terrible thing. Yeah, okay. Guess we're doing it. So the front is black, but then inside all white. Not all. Alright, let's get the side pieces up. The back wall really shows the contrast. Once you have that back wall up, it really shows you exactly how much black there is. So when you're using the black, it puts into context just how much you're working with. Man. Okay, so what do we do over here? Guess we're coming in the white over here. I'm getting rid of that. Shoot-a-doo, bop, 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 bop. What do we have? Black on the outside, white on the inside. Okay, is that what we're doing here? What's that? This originally came from me wanting to use a wider piece. When was the shop trooper in shop? You know, I don't know. Usually they come in, I think this may have been part of the Battle Pass. Last year's Star Wars Battle Pass. When certain things come in, I just grab them. I gotta keep better track of when things are around, so I can answer questions like that. But they just come in and they go sometimes. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Hey, Kopi. Oh, thank you so much. It's a lot of work to get it there, but you know what? It makes it so much more fun. Pushing the limit sometimes. I always say we gotta play different. So we can't always play the epic rules. How they want us to play is different than how we actually end up playing. Yep, exactly. So we make our own rules, make our own game. Mr. Black is actually in my ear right now, just in case you're wondering who I'm talking to most of the time. I'll just put him on timeout so that that you guys can't hear him as well, because he's a threat to the Republic. No, not Republic. He's a threat to the Empire. Him and his rebel bases. There we go. Nice little space. Okay, so that should be perfect space. If I want to close off that space so you don't actually see anything, which you won't anyway. Hey, Z-Card, what's happening? Then you can go ahead and do that. But now, the biggest thing we have to do is make sure that our elevator is set at the right spacing to make sure that we have everything that we need. So, one of the things that I want to avoid is um, an elevator that's too wobbly, and I know a lot of people jump to the dynamic platforms for stuff like this, but really don't, because it's a liability. If your dynamic platform breaks, everything that's on it is gone. So that's your entire elevator there. What we're going to do is we're going to make the pieces, that one piece out of several pieces, and then we're going to reinforce that. And it's one of those security. Is that 2N? That's touching, isn't it? Yeah, red. Son of a. Okay, I remember I had to deal with this before. Okay, so I believe it was 2. No, over here. Okay, we're over here. Whoa. And then in. So that's not enough. Okay, we had to use smaller pieces. And there goes. It's nighttime. Fine. Redstone could work. Well, they can't. It's more the idea of redstone than anything else that you have to look at, because it's not about the redstone, because redstone is Minecraft's property, so we can't have redstone here. They've been doing little things with the channels to make other things work, so we're not bound up on using something like redstone. But they have the concept. It's just how they continue to use it, and hopefully use it intelligently. Because, you know, sometimes they have good intentions, but the road to hell is paved with good intentions, as they say. So even if the engineers have a really good idea, the interpretation of it in the end may not exactly be what they intended. And that's just the reality of it. Now, is this going to touch? So with me, the product development guys are always looking at new ways to enhance the game. I always say look at how many times they changed the balloons. Balloons are like one of the prime examples of exactly how much development goes into this game. Believe it or not, a lot of people will say, would like to call, you know, say that I don't know what I'm talking about, but balloons, you can see improvements almost every single day. Because they keep hacking at it, they keep going after it. One day your ships work exactly like you built it, but then you come back next day and they don't work anymore. Well, at least not exactly how you wanted it. The balance is off, and it feels like there's someone there tinkering. I'm just trying to get like a one space gap in between, so we have less to worry about. And if you have too much in there, it's gonna break apart. So just working with this. Anyway, the balloons are a little buggy right now. Balloons and thrusters. So you know they're messing around, and that's always the sign of someone working, when things that you expect to work don't work the way you expect them to work anymore. So keep that in mind. See this? Remember the thing I was talking about where this one piece can bring the entire thing down? This is currently what I'm dealing with. There's this one piece right here in the center. This can bring the whole thing down. Now, next thing we're going to do here is set the wheels and see how far out they come. It should be far enough out, but we are going to... Oh, I remember what a little trick that I used last time. I used a single column, single spacer column. Is that far out enough? I don't think it is. I don't like that. I need more. Hey, PC Syrup. Yep, this is the elevator. Just trying to get it going. We have a bit of design in the back there, so we can, you know, make sure to have that upward movement going on. At least that we know that we're moving. I mean, otherwise you're just sitting there waiting for the elevator to go up, awkwardly standing next to the Emperor, wondering if Darth Vader's gonna force choke you. Have you guys seen some of those skits on YouTube with I think they've done them in UEFN or something, I forget. But they don't actually use actors except for the voices. They just have these models and then have people do voice acting. And these little skits that are pretty funny. There's the whole point of this skit in the first place, but you know. Let's see. And there we go. But we're gonna get so sick of seeing these walls by the end of this thing. But you know what? They're iconic. So learn the technique, learn the spacing. If you guys are gonna do the walls, do them proper. Make that one promise to me. Do them proper. Don't go halfway. That's what I always say. Now, let me see if this could actually work here. If I did this, the spacing out here would be better. See, now I'm tinkering with this. It's the idea that I have, but there we go. I like that a lot better. It means I need to change that middle piece. Change this one. There we go. And then this middle piece can become a 6. And then change it to that. Pop it in there. Oh, that could actually go out one more. I would like that to be closer. Let me see what I can do here. I think if I can move that closer. Red, pull back. Because I'm going to be covering this anyway. It will make a huge difference. Alright, so we're going to do it to the other side, and then we're going to cover the platform, and then we're going to add some thrusters. That could be a good place to add thrusters in there as well. So keep stuff like that in mind. Alright, so we'll break, center, center, break, center it, and yes, an elevator can take up this much time. Like, we already have the framework of it down, and it's just like the drudge work. But the interiors is what is really going to make the difference for this particular build. And the elevators are a huge part of this interior. So, like, how in here is going to be decorated, is huge. The spacing for everything, how the doors are going to operate. It's just matter of using sources. I use a lot of sources, PC Serve. So I'm not coming in here and just building blind. Everything that I do, I have a basic design, not a brief, but like I have an intent behind it, so that I know what I'm building. Firstly, and then I go and I look at real life sources to make sure that I'm at least following the basic structure of what I'm supposed to be building. And this one is one of the huge things that help in a massive way. Friendly neighborhood, I think we should go with, was it Fortnite? Okay, there it is. Festival. But yeah, creative builder may be different, may build different than I do. I know he definitely does. He has a bit of a different discipline. But I'll tell you, a lot of those design principles are going to be the same no matter who you look at. I always start with my designs asking the first question: how does it work? Once I can answer that, I feel in a much better space, because I can then design, pretty much make it look like it's something that's going to work in real life. And that's really important to me, that it has to look like it works. There we go. I like that. Oh, you can build your own. You just have to understand the internal structure. Okay, Kopi, I'll see you in a little back. Yeah, see you in a little bit. I will be here. But yeah, okay. So yeah, don't be ashamed. The whole thing to do is keep on building. Don't expect to be good the first time around. If you expect to be good, you're going to be massively disappointed. It's practice and just building up. You have to iterate. And everything you build, you get better. That's the plain fact of it. You get better every single thing you build. All right, so we have the base structure of this. Now we actually need to put in the uprights, the arms, corners. Nothing is touching. I mean, at this point, you can decide to go ahead and, close it off or whatever. But that's entirely up to you. Oh, there's that nighttime thing again. Slack, please do me the honors. I destroyed my bed last time. I don't know why. Alright, trying to sleep till morning. And here's the thing about tutorials for buildings that you need to understand, is that you're either going to try to follow them to the letter to see how to build things, so that you understand how to build things. It's one of the things I always try to tell people about the prefabs that LEGO offers us. They're there for two reasons. It's a simple way for them to really show people how to build, and it's also an easy way to get people up and running pretty fast. But if you follow the prefabs, you can really see the underlying structure of things and how things fit together and work. you build those and you have a much deeper understanding of the game itself. So I encourage you to build all the prefabs, even if you hate the building. By the time you're done with it, you'll understand. You'll be thanking yourself for it. All right. Okay. We got thrusters on the bottom. Now let's see what we can do for the top. You know, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Let's see what we can do. Let's not mess around too much. Avoid temptation. It is a trap. Yes. A trap. Alright. 12. Dang it. So it's a 10. I was trying to avoid that 10. Okay, so this should be 12. Okay, oh, okay, I get it now. And I have doomed myself. Okay, I remember the thing that I did for the other one. I think I'm gonna do that again. Let's get some 12s in here. 12. Come on, you should fit right here. No, that's a 10. Son of a me. Okay. And I thought that was gonna be easy. Elevator life, yo. We do have those pieces that are in, you know, the 10 pieces. I wish we could just do a search for 10 instead of having to go and try to remember exactly which pieces they give us in 10s. Not. Yep. Because I have forgotten, man. I think it's Noble. Alright, the old school pieces. 10! We got 110. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not gonna muck about with that. Add slats. There we go. Nice elevator roof. And then over here, this was actually critical for the last one because is it the right size? Please tell me this is the right size. No. This was the right size last time, but I did have a huge freight size elevator, so that's a bit of a difference. Alright. So we're going to put this on the edges. And we're going to use this for our up thrust, any additional up thrusters, and possibly put the balloons in the middle here. I've been thinking about this a little bit. Just a little bit. It came to me in a dream. I would love to center those. Maybe I should. Anyway, okay, let's remove that thing. Now, trying to build your own town, Lime, Lecturia, Doom, Utter Dooms. Oh, okay, well, you need to actually go into the Marvel. Oh, good gosh, okay. I think these need to be turned on and off. At least one of them. You actually need to go look at the source material. Either that or whatchamacallit, go and look at Fortnite, how they've laid out the town, and that may actually help you a little bit better. Go in and take screenshots of the Battle Royale. That will help. Okay, something is stuck. The wheels are stuck. Oh, the wheels popped off because of that little stupid glitch. Let me see if I can make them align themselves. Okay, the thrusters aren't working. Nothing is working. I need to go back to the lobby. Can you come back to the lobby with me, please? All right. Hey, Ruby's Lab. Good morning. Yeah, I've been seeing you not here, so good to have you back. Stupid. Okay, so PC Syrup, you survive a world with my friends. Been here since day one. Whoa, dude. Well, I'll tell you, those old worlds are beginning to get corrupted. So be careful. You gotta have to at least put down some kind of permanent base. Even if you're building the prefab, throw down your prefab so you have a form of permanent base and just build out from there. It doesn't have to be the greatest thing ever. Hey, good morning, Haskins. Like, if you think that like Haskins, for instance, and Kaboom and all those guys were out there just building what they wanted from day one. Nah, a lot of us, we actually went and we built a lot of prefabs just to get started and just to see how everything worked. And then we started seeing the possibilities of how to expand. There's this phenomenon in building games that I call the castle phenomenon. And it's this is actually works over in Roblox and a lot of other building games, because most of the times they offer a lot of bricks. And we always go and try to build a custom castle, even after we figure out the basics of the build. We always go and try to figure out. No, come back here. No, do not, son of a. Okay. So well, the elevator works. I just don't know where it is anymore. Elevator flew away. Yeah. Let's not have that happen again, shall we? See? And even now, I still make stupid mistakes, like having my elevator fly away. The worst thing is standing there stupidly watching it flying away. Let's do it again. Oh no, I built two. Did I build two? Oh, perfect. I built a spec. Wicked. Alright, let's just put a couple of roofs on here. You guys are just in time for my little speech about, you know, about letting elevators fly away. I am not chasing the elevator down. Just so everybody knows, I am not chasing it down. On sheer principle. If it wants to be free that badly, I'll say let it be. Mr. Black, could you sleep again, please? Oh, he didn't come back yet. All right. So prefabs. Now, what was it saying? Okay. Now, what did I do? I did the. Okay. Here we go. I did the thing. Yes, I did. I did the thing. Because the thing did the thing. And then I did the other thing. Okay, so I'm going to need to hunt down the elevator and drag it back here. I think I mostly remember what I did. Mostly. Ish. Don't quote me on that. No, it's too far out. Okay, so did I do this? I must have. Okay, makes sense. There we go. Like I knew what I was doing all along. Hey, so that's a lot. What's happening? Mesa Black is back. So kaboom! We are okay. You don't have a stream account. Anyway, we are working on a new elevator. This one is rocket powered, thruster powered. The idea is that thrusters will take us to different floors. So we're gonna have a little bit of balancing issues to work here, but it should be an interesting thing. And yes, the tower is just a placement for the elevator. Hey, Mr. Black, welcome back. All right. Ah, yes. Coffee top up always makes sense. Okay, got one space. Got one space. Two. I'm thinking I should actually have done that with black, but well, too late for that now. There's no going back. No regrets. Right, kaboom. Kaboom was telling a story about a dude who got a tattoo. It's supposed to say no regrets, but he kind of messed up, or the tattoo artist messed up, and actually wrote no regrets on his back. It kind of reminds me of some of the guys who try to get an Asian word, like a Chinese glyph, tattooed on their backs or something, and you get something like a pony rides or something silly, rather than the hardcore thing that they were going for. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the spacing for the thrusters. Kind of liked it in the middle. That seemed to be very stable. When the elevator took off just now. Oh no, do I have to go back up the lobby again? This had better not tell me to go back to the lobby. I'm going to be very annoyed. Okay, we check that out on both sides. And then we put down this. Our thrusters. One. Ooh, look at that. We have some space for more thrusters. Two. I should just add another one under here and turn it off, just to be sure that I have it already in place. Because we do want to go multiple floors, right? So, there's 3. Let's put this to 2. Switch, so this is switch 2. Alright. Now we do the corners. Corners, then roof. And then I have to go find that piece one more time. Fortnite Forever Festival. Hey, Daysker, what's up? Sir laughs a lot. What is going on? Man, you guys have been busy. Everybody's streaming these days. I still gotta try to catch one of your streams, Sir laughs a lot. It's just on the weekends, and it's just at one of those awkward times for me. I am meaning to catch your stream. So I'll be around eventually. Let's see, 12. Okay, 12s. You know what? I'm gonna go to the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be my neighbor? Copyright strike that, PBS. Please don't copyright strike me. Alright, let's get the... Oh, okay, so I forgot to check what set that was part of. But I know it's one of the older ones. So, do we have anything in Shogun Palace? 10 piece? Nope, this is 6. And then 16. Wow. Tatami doesn't mess around. Alright, next set. Okay, I gotta know which ones. So, it's not Shogun. Is it Pleasant Park? Nope, not Pleasant Park. Is it Majestic Manners? 10. Ding ding ding. Majestic Manners. Slate thin wood floor. We have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So Majestic Manners is the one that has 2 10 by 2 pieces that you need. The Castle thin floor number 3 and the Slate thin floor number 1. So there you go. I'm going to add a single space in between these, mainly because we want to have a little bit of a view up the top. And it also serves as a little bit of spacer, extra spacing. Oh, one of the other things that we do need to do, before we get too caught up in this, is I need to add those balloons. But I want to center them this time. So, we are going to, nope. What am I doing here? Alright, there we go. This is off center. Let's try to get everything centered, shall we? Let's get this one down. Right here. 9:30, people. I know we spent the entire morning building this elevator, but I promise it's absolutely worth it. So center, center, center. And that's just using the balloon trick. You put your first balloon down, and then your next balloon intersect with it, and it forces it over to half a step. Now, let's see. I don't think we actually need any extra thrusters, but just to be on the safe side, I should put... The idea of these bars is that we can place them. Okay, come here. The yellow pieces, so that they provide an additional point to put thrusters. Kind of out of the way. And you can turn them on or off, depending on your needs. There we go. So, we're going to have a whole bunch of thruster mechanics going on. But we're going to deal with that as they come. So let's just turn these off for now. Before we do any kind of balancing, so that we don't go flying into the stratosphere one more time. Just an elevator to get up to the second floor, not to go into space. space elevators are the coolest concept. If you don't know what a space elevator is, then you are definitely not up to speed on your sci-fi. It's easy to go Google, you know, and then you can pretend to be a genius to all your friends. I mean, you can do that anyway. Let's see, get some light in here. Ooh, that red may be a little too much. Okay, so maybe we'll do an under light this time. Actual. Oh, time to set up a raid. I gotta go to work. Okay, great, Stream Elements. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, so it's 9:33. Means I have very little time left. I go to work at 10 o'clock. I'm the Mad Puck 66, and you stream every morning from. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot a very important part of my elevator. Yeah, sure did. I forgot to put in the pressure plate. I think I was trying to deal with switches. So, no automatic. I think automatic these days. Alright, okay, so I didn't mess up. It was just, you know, I forgot that I didn't do the thing. That's all. Alright, so you need to be set. Channel 3. And then the other one was channel 2. So I gotta put you on the other side. Channel 2. Okay, so we have auxiliary. Fire. Okay. Now, oh, you know the other thing that I have not put in, and I can't do that. I can't break those because of the balloons. So I'm gonna have to finagle this again and try to get thrusters. I really don't think that we need those thrusters. Did I turn these off? Okay. Just double checking. Okay, hopefully we don't have to go back out to the lobby again. Mr. Black. Oh, never mind. It worked. Yeah. I think I'm stuck, but it worked. Okay, I think I have to turn off one of those balloons. That first one was channel. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a little difficult. Turn it off. The thrusters are gonna turn on. Spider-Man is on the prowl. Okay. And there we go. That one balloon does a lot. So it's a matter of balance. You set that, and it goes back up. It goes right to where it needs to go. I think it may be a little too powerful, but it does get there. Got to figure out the next step, which is to actually turn off that balloon. Ooh, you know what? If you just set this to turn off the balloons. The balloon needs to be in channel 4 and channel 3. Little balloon, where are you? So, this now sets a recall. What? So channel 4. Interact. Did I not just turn that off? Channel 4 and channel 3. Those aren't set. Why aren't you turning off? Okay, that just turned off. Okay, go down. Thank you. So it does need to have that one activated. Did I turn it off? It's turned off. What is what? It just left me behind. Oh, okay. I guess I have to see how many thrusters I need to take me out. Which means I need to take this up one more level. So I'm going to turn this off. Seriously? Okay, that balloon is going to be a pain in the butt. See what I mean about them messing with channels and stuff? That balloon is supposed to be turned off with channel 4 or channel 3. Not just combination of it. So be aware, there's shenanigans are on. Alright, let's get this up all the way and we should be good to go. So what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh, right, okay. Fortnite Festival forever. I swear I know. Ooh, hello. No, can't use it. I mean, as much as I would love to use those pieces all over the place now, I have to use them sparingly. I'm talking about the festival pieces that give us that little industrial look. The beams. Those beams are awesome, but they're very tempting to overuse, and I don't want to do that. So, what we got? Oh yes, you have to go up above the level. So this is going to be a little tricky. This is also one of the reasons why using two elevators to get to the second floor is also useful, because you don't have the precision that's needed to stop exactly where you want to. And we always got to go a little bit higher. So right now, instead of just the first floor, I have to give it a little extra. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Something. Oh, marble. So there you go. Let's get a little bit of marble in here. Because the marble is durable as heck. Put down three of these guys. let's go mess with the thrusters, shall we? Every time you touch it, there's a little bit of damage that's occurring. You guys see that, right? I'm gonna have to figure that whole thing out. Alright, and up we go. Almost the right height. You gotta go one block higher. So we're going to take this layer by layer and then destroy the rest until we get to where we need to be. So that's 3. Huh. The balloon deflated. So that should go right back down. That switch does nothing. It's absolutely useless. Nope, no balloon activating, nothing. Do you work? Okay, good. So that's 2 thrusters. 2 thrusters does nothing. This is 4 thrusters and 2 balloons. Or is it 2 balloons? Is it 1? You know what? I'm going to turn that middle balloon off. Off of that. So with 3... Huh. Interesting. Because you can have a... You can possibly have a recall button. Well, not recall button, but an elevator that will stay exactly where you want it to. Well, it's a bounce tower. I mean, it elevates you. I actually used to have, I can't watch all your elevators. Besides, I'm trying to innovate my own here. So, I mean, Haskins, come on, seriously, you have a lot of videos and stuff. A lot of videos. Everyone should go and check out Haskins' videos if you haven't yet. If you don't know who Haskins is, shame on you. He's one of the top builders in the community, and he has regular streams on Wednesdays and Fridays. But he's always putting out videos and little helpful tutorials for anyone in the community. So if you don't know how to build yet, you need a little bit of encouragement, definitely go and check out Haskins and Craftopia. The Craftopia link has been provided in the chat there. So make sure to go come and be a member of one of the biggest Lego Fortnite communities ever. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna say ever. So do it. Join us. Oh. I hope you didn't see that. Sit back. He's gonna see it. He's gonna chastise me. I feel chastisement coming on. Oh, good. Oh man, the wheels are so far out, it's not funny. I definitely have to go back to lobby. Okay, so that turned. Oh wait, no, hold on. I gotta see if this returns. There we go. Don't encourage him, Haskins. He has to go and build an actual elevator. Make him suffer like with the rest of us. if we have to suffer, he has to suffer too. No, no, not suffering allowed. All right. So we got a 4. Now, if I can turn that off and set that to channel 4. Nope, that's a torch. There's my wrench. Good wrench. So channel 4. We only need 2 right now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call it good enough. I'm going back to the lobby. Let's. Oh, and there it is. Okay, so you can set that recall. So that one's gonna go back down. So if I use the other button, if I use another switch, let's use this one instead. So channel 3 and channel 4. So one does a recall and one stays. This one will stay because it has 3. So it's a matter of which one. There we go. Now we have a way of having the elevator stay or having the elevator go, which is pretty much what we need here. So anybody watching, you're welcome. I don't know if Haskins, I don't know if your elevator works along those same principles. But, you know, everybody has different needs for different builds, so go and explore, see what is out there. Don't just be dependent on one idea. There are many ways to get things working. I know some people will depend more on the balloons, like just activating the balloons. But if you actually have the right balance between the balloons and thrusters, you can make some amazing things. All right. So elevator 1 is in place, and I'm going to keep the principle about having to have 2 elevators. So the second elevator is going to be over here, and I'm going to have stairs that go down into this section here, so that we can have a bit of a command center being used. Game. And it makes sense. It really does make sense. Trust me. You get over there. Alright, here we go. So, I'm not going to take you guys through the building of the second elevator. This one is more focused about going up here, and it follows the same principle. But you have to go from one side of the platform to get to the next side, and it's all that whole security situation. Ooh, let me see. Switch to go down. Switch to go down. Switch to go down. Let's put it there. And that should activate only 4. Son of a me. Why are you being difficult? You're on channel 4. I mean, you're literally only on channel 4. Okay, Mr. Black, let's go back to lobby, please. Family friendly, my buttocks. Sorry. That's really irritating. It's really irritating. Hey, good morning, Iron Geek. What's happening? Hey, no bricks. Good to see ya. Dave Scare has an auto farm. So, okay, well, that's great for survival. I definitely want to see what's going on there, Dave Scare. Have you shared that over on Craftopia? Mr. Black, are you still in world or are you out? Oh, he can't hear me anymore. All right, so let's go. Let's go. 9:53 means we gotta go. But really have enough time to come back in and check out the whole elevator. This whole thing has been all about elevators. Go figure. But it is about the internal workings of the landing platform. Those internals are very important. If it doesn't work on the inside, then you know it's just a fancy looking sculpture. And I like to have things working. All right, we are back in world, and I'm in my elevator, which is still activated, but it's lost a level somehow. All right, so this one goes down, and it just activated something. Activated thrusters. Which thrusters did it activate? Okay, so it's off now. I'm gonna have to set one of these to a switch, I believe, or to get this to work properly. I may have to take up the floor so it goes level. All right, so this one should activate everything. And let's get the floor out. Ooh. Did not mean for that to happen. What are you doing back here? Get out of here, you. Okay, so not that one, this one. Actually, just that one thing did bring it pretty far down. Let's do one more. What are we doing? We are doing... I don't know why I'm even doing this. Oh, because of the base. Okay, good. So that actually made it stay up in the air. So that was useful. Oh no, oh no, no. All right. All right, we got that. Oh. Yeah, that whole thing about me being off center is just popping up again, isn't it? But let's not tell Mr. Black, shall we? I'm just gonna hide it as best I can. Otherwise, he'd be very... Oh, damn, he's there. He's listening to me. The elevator is off center. I'm not moving it. So there. You've been told. No, but you would even notice. I'll get the next one right. At least it's centered to the door. Yeah, actually, you know, it is actually centered to the door. What the flip? It's centered to the door, not centered to the pieces inside, which is kind of weird. So the door is right there. Yeah. Comes in 2 from the door. So that actually makes sense. For some reason, it makes sense there. I don't know why. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth or kick it in the mouth. Gift horses are valuable. Yes, take the win. Take the win. There we go. Okay, so this should come down right in the center. It should be perfect. And we got that space right here in the back to deal with. Will it? What? Okay, so yeah, see, there you go. Okay, so nice divot in the ground. Let's see if we can put down some industrial looking pieces in here. Make it look intentional. Oh, I can actually do cross pieces. Cross pieces look intentional. Look at the design. Alright, let's bring that back down. Because I forget which switch does what. But channel 4 should turn off the balloon. And it should... You serious? Alright, you? What is your issue? What is set to channel 4? Wait a minute. Are the middle ones set to channel 4? It's set. It's set to channel 4. That should be set to channel 2. Channel 2. Okay, that needs to go back up. Let's go back up. So you, channel 2. You, channel 2. Anything else set channel 4 that I should know about? So if I turn you off, okay, balloon, you and I need to talk. This balloon. This balloon. I don't know what to say with this balloon. I won't say nothing. So this is a recall. Fine. Wobble. And it's 10 o'clock. Oh boy, I should have been doing my outro. So anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'm the Mad Clock 66. Mr. Black is over there building somewhere. He's Mr. Black 333 Dan G on Twitch. So go check out his stream. Pretty much anytime he decides to actually get on stream. He does a lot of really cool builds. We stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock, which is now. I just have to run. Usually Star Wars, Star Trek, it's sci-fi and fantasy. If it's sci-fi and fantasy, we are building it. Thanks for coming and hanging out. If it's your first time here, please like, subscribe, do the things, push the buttons. Join us in Craftopia. The link is in the description and in the... No, actually, that's a lie, but I can put it in. The link is in the description, so come and join us. And I gotta go, so bye, y'all. And I'm gonna dance myself. Here we go. Bye. See y'all later.